Does he stab you with them sometimes?
Dad? Yeah, sometimes at night, in bed, when we're sleeping in the same bed, he claws my feet to shreds with his talons.
Well, it's just the look you were giving off.
Okay. I need to go to the
Workbench.
workbench.
Other side.
You can't make me. I'll make my
I
own
can't.
damn door.
That's not a good idea.
It's a ship! Don't make extra holes in the ship!
Canderous had more war stories to tell you.
In a
Oh
minute.
yeah, we need to not forget that.
Because that's important, dude.
Yep. Well, he only goes so far.
Okay, blue, green, yellow, or red.
What do you usually
Well,
do?
Depends on how close to canon you want to adhere.
Yeah, because technically it should be red. I mean, without a doubt.
Yeah, you're dark side, so it should be red. That's one of the consistent things in canon. But, you know, personally, I don't care.
I actually, without realizing it, went canon with a purple lightsaber and a red lightsaber.
Oh, okay. Personally, I think the red lightsabers look cool in this game.
I agree. One thing I love is you're gonna go before the council again, and they're gonna
With
see,
my red lightsaber.
yeah, and they're just gonna say, "Be careful, you don't fall to the dark side. You're such a good light side person."
Right.
Trained in dark side powers, has a red lightsaber, has made repeated questionable ingredient choices.
You're such a good Padawan of the light.
Oh, I guess I should go talk to Cancerous Odor.
Yeah, what I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim.
Why?
Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back... I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the... I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me. My heart raced. Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. The exhilaration, the euphoria.
You dropped from orbit riding a droid?
Yes.
Awesome.
Right?
Was unmatched. An 80
I love his
kilometer
war
plunge
stories.
through the
They're fun.
atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing, and with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my... The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. I'll never forget those times.
I love how he
But
never
things are
actually
different now.
comments on
We
that.
can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. but I really
I'll
don't
work
wanna
on
talk
fixing
about
that,
this anymore.
dude.
I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Not as sharp as it could be.
How do I get a basilisk war
Stimulants
droid?
make Here's a stamina boosting stimulant. There anything else you need?
He gave you a thing?
Here's a stamina. There anything else? Your choice.
Okay.
Yeah, he dispenses free drugs. He's my Mandalorian drug dealer. I thought you knew that!
I've never tried before.
Yeah.
And you get, what is it, repair kits from T3 and 4?
Really? I don't know.
Repair kits and security spikes, I think.
Grenades from him, I think.
Yeah, Zalbar gives you grenades, which is like totally bizarre. And of course, he won't talk to you until you go to Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk?
Kashyyyk.
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 Kashyyyk. It's Kashyyyk.
Used to be Kashyyyk.
Well, we call it Kashyyyk.
I like that look on your face, like, I don't know about this Wookiee, man. Boopity boop boop boop.
Wait, he seriously gives you computer spikes?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Beep frauds.
Meet wah.
You're a beep frauds. T3 suddenly has much more meaning in this game. Now that you can
Yep.
give me computer spikes.
Well, the thing is that when you've got
Missions in the
when
other
you've got
dormitory.
the extra like upgraded blasters, you can use him just as effectively as Karth using dual blasters. He's quite good at it.
They don't actually have any loot. You put your extra stuff in them.
You never know.
Which, you know, I guess is handy, and I think I have used them in the past.
They are kind of useful.
But you've got infinite inventory, too.
You do have infinite inventory, but it's easy for organizing.
Yeah, it is.
I put all my lightsaber crystals in one of those, and all other upgrade items in another bin. And extra armor that I don't want to sell off because it's unique in another bin. It's my big problem. I don't want to sell stuff off. I'm a hoarder.
So, who wants to take bets on which one of us will end up experiencing the galaxy map glitch first?
I don't want to do that. It
I
ruins the
don't know.
game.
I tried to go out of my way to trigger it in one game, and I couldn't.
I did too.
And of course, on one of the console versions, it ruins your game. It makes your game unfinishable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I decided.
I've gotten it at least twice playing this game on
Really?
the Xbox.
I've gotten
I
it
never
once.
have. I never have.
Yeah.
I saw it when one of you
suppose
did it.
so don't
Me.
worry.
I think Shannon. No, I think it was Shannon because she came in to me, years ago, and she's like, I think there's something wrong with my game.
In that case, I mean,
sorry
I don't
for what
remember
happened.
that. In that case, I probably activated it twice somehow.
I don't
My
know.
brother and me had a good thing going. She was a dancer, but Lena was used to date.
But no, I tried activating the Galaxy Droid glitch when I looked it up online, and
I thought Lena would brush Griff off
I
when she saw how
got
poor
scared
he was.
after I
For some
activated
reason,
it,
she
thinking
stuck
that
around.
I hadn't, and had ruined everything
I
anyway.
saw Lena
Uh-huh.
for what she really was.
Then I restarted
a
my
busty,
game.
credit-grubbing cantina
Never tried
rat.
activating it
She
again.
used Griff and took after they'd been together for a few months. Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try. He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back and.
You got ditched.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws. I know I'll probably never. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of.
And of course, the
Okay.
creepy thing is she sounds jealous.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which really is kind of creepy, because you want to go, dude, you realize he's your brother, not your boyfriend, right?
Uh-huh. What?
Who best to bring with you to fight Juhani?
Remember
Juhani
that during the
puts-
fight,
yeah.
she freezes your companion.
Yeah, they all get
no,
put in
I was
stasis.
gonna go through and equip and...
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Sorry for misconstruing.
See?
Damn it, Karth, did you really have to have a level up?
Yes, he did.
Baz, are you really happy like this? Okay, just checking.
I love you.
Implants. Implants, implants, implants. Ah!
I have a water bottle club.
Please do not hit me over the head.
Okay. Look at something real quick. Karth has shit strength,
Yeah.
but pretty decent dex.
Yeah.
Shit constitution.
Mildly okay intelligence.
Now, the bottom line, for all of all the non-Jedi companions, is should they be whacking things with sticks or should they be shooting at them?
Yeah. Okay, Karth should be shooting at things.
Yes. Now, the next stop is should he be shooting things with one blaster pistol,
Or
two
two.
blaster pistols, a blaster rifle, or a repeating blaster?
Okay, well, for starters, blaster rifles are virtually useless.
Yes, they are.
I will be right back.
In the early to mid levels of the game, if you spend the time and money, you can do okay with certain characters with the rifles. But in the end, you need to either max out dueling with one pistol,
Max out two-handed
pistols, or max out heavy weapons.
Uh-huh.
Those are the only three viable options. Rifles are right out.
Yeah. Okay.
Any soldier class can get the max level of weapons mastery in any of them.
For the record, Karth already has Master 2 weapon.
How is he on blaster pistol? Max?
Yep.
Okay. If he's got max blaster pistol and max 2 weapon, put him with 2 pistols.
Mm-hmm. So what are my 2 best blaster pistols? Bendak, 4 to 9, low crit, balanced for offhand. Attack +2.
Time for me to take
3 to
more
8.
cold medicine.
Attack
So I'm
+1.
starting to drain again.
Okay, so Karth's blaster in his main hand, Bendak's in his offhand.
Once you get them fully upgraded, I think Bendax is actually stronger.
Well, for the rec... Okay, Karth. We want to give you a belt. You can up your reflex. Or your fortitude.
think
We
his,
can up your reflex or your fortitude. Does either of them need upping?
most likely.
No.
About to say his will is the only bad one.
Yeah.
Okay, Bass.
So I'm not
Come
going
on.
to give him a belt. Armory. Hang on. Dex, +3. Okay, so he can wear Davik's war suit, which has damage resistance to cold and fire, and a pretty decent defense bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Also, cold and fire.
Now, the dex bonus doesn't come into things very often, but it sometimes does help to figure out how to balance the defense bonus and the max dex bonus.
Of course, the Republic mod armor is only 1 point less in defense and gives him immunity to mind affecting, and he has a really shit will save.
Uh-huh. And with his high dex, he's got, what, a +3 dex?
Uh-huh.
So that gives him a total armor of 9.
Well, Davik's war suit would give him a total
8 plus
armor
3,
of 11.
11.
But it doesn't give him the immunity to mind affecting.
Right.
Okay, I'm not going to bother using energy shields on you. You don't need extra demolitions, because you have none anyway. You don't need that. Or that.
He does need will +2.
On the other hand, I've got him in the immune to mind affecting armor.
Good point. Which is the main thing that you want his
Yeah.
will save to do.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Why would you put him in the immunity to mind affecting armor when you're only ever going to need it when you go up against Sith, and you'll encounter 0 Sith on day 3?
Well, yeah, I mean, for right now, there's not that much of a point, but...
I'm just saying, it's an equip as needed thing.
See, and I don't re-equip nearly as often as you do, Shan.
Okay, now obviously I'm going to keep myself equipped with the lightsaber because duh.
Yeah, duh. How are your saves?
Let's find out.
You need fortitude most of all, will after that. You don't really need reflex.
No, and I really need to get my strength up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what can I do to get my strength up? That's intelligence, that's dex.
You should have a strength
I
modifier
do,
on
just
somebody.
hold on, dude.
There you go.
That just bumped my strength up 2 points.
Yep. Which
Well,
added
A +1.
a +1 modifier
Yeah.
to your hit and damage.
Mm-hmm. And I still need fortitude and will. What can I do for that? That's not this.
Izzy is awake.
Will.
She lives.
And nothing.
Phasers.
But wearing even that armor kills off my force powers.
Yes.
So, I guess I'm done equipping myself for now.
I might want to put an energy shield on, since everybody always shoots at you.
True. I might actually put the good one on me. Okay, cancerous odor.
Check his stats out. Because you need to figure out. See, he's got a +3 on strength and a +1 on dex.
So maybe he should be hitting things instead of shooting at things.
He's actually much better at it, but he has heavy weapons feats.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only reason that you would do it, is because he has heavy weapons feats. But he's actually... See, he's got 2-weapon fighting already.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what melee skills he has.
Power attack.
Basic power attack.
Come on, you can come over here.
He has all 3 levels in heavy weaponry, which gives him a +2 damage when he uses his repeater.
And a +1 attack.
Yeah.
He has basic melee.
And that's it. He has basic melee with power attack. Or he has like 2 different decent...
Pick, he's got power attack. I mean, you know, he does have the max 2-weapon fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Try equipping him with a sword. Try equipping him with 2 swords, and try equipping his heavy blaster, and see which one does the most damage.
Okay, not that. He has his own. Yeah.
Okay, 4 to 13 with the +10. Let's see, the prototype vibroblade should be your best vibroblade.
Yep.
8 to 17 with a +14. That does much more damage with a much higher to hit than his blaster. Now try equipping 8 to 17 with a +14 still, and a 6 to 15 with a +11.
Mm-hmm.
He devastates with melee weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just got to get him a lot of protection. You just want the highest armor rating you can get him, because he's going to be running into melee with you.
7 + 2.
Now he's only got a
8.
+1 dex bonus.
Yeah. This is his best option.
Yep.
Hang on, let me check out his saves and things real quick. His reflex sucks and his will sucks. Let's see what we can do about that.
You could honestly use Brozik's armband if he's going to be in melee combat.
Yeah, thing is, you out-level it pretty quickly, too.
Mm-hmm. That got him up to not quite sucking range.
Yeah. That popcorn smells delicious.
Doesn't it, though?
Thank you.
Okay.
I microwaved it myself.
And of course, you don't really have the equipment to equip more than really the 2 people who go with you right now.
And a droid or 2.
Well, yeah, because the droids do their own thing.
Yeah.
But no, that's right now, whenever, if I take like Karth or Canderous, I do 1 set of equipment. And then if I switch to Mission or Zalbar, or, you know, any other combination, basically right now I have to equip 4.
Oh.
There we go.
Mission.
Yay! You get missions.
Mission.
Mission.
I'm just passing. Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take... Mission, what's wrong?
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why...
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister to...
Is that what the Hut Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try...
Think about everything you know
Think
about
it.
Griff,
If Griff
Mission.
was trying to ditch you, Mission, then why
Guess
didn't he
what,
tell you where we
Mission?
were going?
Everyone you've
After
ever
Terrace
known
told
has
me what
lied to
he was
you.
holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems.
Made
Like
fun
that.
of you
He
and
did the
didn't
same
want
thing to
you
me, too.
around.
As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his
No,
problems.
I think the Becks wanted her around, just not as one of their own.
You damn well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist. If Mission knew it was good for her, she'd...
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself...
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned...
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
Well then.
Guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother.
What really makes me sad is, I think if Griff wasn't involved, the two of them could have had a really nice friendship.
Now, of course, this is tough, because, you know, you can go ahead and stick that point you got right now in Dex, and he'll have a +2 dexterity bonus.
Which is still pointless.
Which is still pointless, because he's got a +5
+20
strength
Yeah,
bonus.
exactly. Which makes me think...
Well, remember that the +2 dexterity bonus will also increase his reflex.
Yay!
Okay. Now then, it's kind of silly to have him using anything other than a melee weapon.
Yeah. And you gave the 2 best vibro blades to Canderous, which basically means the vibro double blade, I think.
Mm-hmm. Let me
I think he
double
works
check
better
that.
in dueling.
Yeah, let's double check that real quick.
Because later on in the game, he's gonna get a pretty okay melee weapon.
Right now, he doesn't have two weapon or...
Okay, and the thing is, dueling won't work with a 2-handed weapon either.
Right.
Exactly.
Dueling will only work with a single blade.
The thing is, if you start out
But yeah,
using
if you
a
go
double
ahead and
bladed,
add dueling in now, then you can get a really good single-handed weapon for him later. I don't know what would be better now. Just try the double blade and try the single blade and see which ones work best.
7 to 21 +2 +8.
Yeah, that +2's not great, but it's okay.
at least you're not getting any negatives.
7 to 17 with a +12.
Which is
So-
almost as much damage and a better to hit.
Much better to hit.
Yeah.
Dueling it is.
Okay.
Well, because dueling is what, fewer ranks than 2-weapon too.
He really doesn't need any saves boosted.
No, I think you can just leave him alone at this point
I
unless you
think
want to give him a
so.
shield.
Yep. Okay. Let's look at... Okay, first off, let's go ahead and level her up.
Oh, and she's just begging for a dex improvement.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't need higher wisdom except for saves.
All the others are cross-class.
Yep. Okay, feats.
Now, if she's going to be dex-based...
Then she needs to be a shootering thing.
And so now you need to check it if she's already started dueling. Because I suspect she has.
Yes.
She has begun dueling.
Okay.
Although, alternatively, does she have heavy weapons? Can she gain heavy weapons? She does not have it, but she can get it.
Yeah, and neither dueling nor two-weapon fighting will play into that.
Right.
So you could add 2 ranks of heavy weapons.
And give her Zalbar's bowcaster that's pointless on him.
Oh, she doesn't need heavy weapons for that.
Oh no, that's not a heavy one.
That's a blaster
That's
rifle.
a rifle, and those are pointless.
Yeah. I mean, at this stage in the game, yes, she can use it. It's one of the best blaster rifles you can get in the first half of the game. But at the end of the game, she's going to be doing much less damage than everybody else.
Yeah.
Heavy weapons...
But I could get her a heavy repeater.
Heavy weapons will keep her... Well, no one's using Canderous right now.
Doesn't his count as a blaster rifle too?
No, it's
No,
heavy.
it's a heavy.
Okay.
All repeating
And no one's
blasters are
using
heavy.
it because Canderous is also more useful at hitting things.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this.
Okay. I think it's a neat idea. Although going through all this, I realize I think I need to redo some of my team members.
I was about to say, if you realized you need to
No,
redo your
not in
character
starting
again...
over and leveling them different, just equipping them differently. It's a plus 10, not bad. Damage isn't great. Thing is, you might have a dex bonus laying around here somewhere.
That's the only heavy weapon I've got.
Just for the heck of it. Okay, you gave her heavy weapons, right?
But she doesn't actually... It just gives her the ability to use them. It takes the next level to get any bonuses out of it.
Yeah, just equip Zalbar's right now and see which one's better at the moment. Because you also have some upgrading you can do, I think. See, she does much more damage and has a higher 2-hit with Zalbar's bowcaster.
Yep. Okay.
But I think both of those still have upgrading room, too.
I think one or both may be at least partially upgraded.
Okay. Okay, she's got a +4 dex bonus right now, right?
So, both of the armors I have available would be fine for her.
11 and 9. Did I count that right?
Nah. Hang on.
If she's got a +4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that would be 9.
So
Easy.
this is better.
Easy, do you want to fight the laser baby?
You're a laser baby.
Also gives a really high yeah, that was defense.
Are you all lasered out?
I wonder. She does not. Now she has improved power blast.
Okay. Good use of equipment, and there's a Dex +1 too.
But it wouldn't do any good
Without
because-
another Dex +1.
And her demolitions is maxed out, so I don't know that she needs it either.
Well, that'll still add 2 to demolitions.
True.
Exactly. Who doesn't want extra demolitions?
Yeah, that's everything but T3 and 4, right?
Yep. I need to bebop back onto the ship
And do upgrades.
and make sure that I've upgraded things the best way they can be.
Okay. Well, in the original KOTOR, what the upgrades do to everything, the same parts will do different things to different weapons and armor,
Oh, really?
but you can't control it. In other words, you don't get to pick what upgrade effect you're going to have. It's predetermined.
Yeah. And 2, they added a lot more customization to the
Yeah.
upgrading. But also so little organization.
Okay, but that's... No, that's not equipped too. Okay. And
No.
it doesn't have any goods in it anyway.
And it doesn't have anything that can, but Zalbar's is fully upgraded.
That makes me wonder...
If you take everything off of Zalbar's, put it in Ordo's.
Uh-huh. Wait. Okay, you're gonna have to help me remember these numbers. I went the wrong way.
You didn't apply anything.
Yes, I know. No, I need you to remember the stats when she's equipped with Zalbar's bowcaster.
Fully upgraded, and then we'll look at it with the other one fully upgraded.
Uh-huh.
Three to 12 with a +14. De-equip and assemble. Put them all in Ordos. Looks like it's going to be higher damage, but lower to hit.
Wrong. Right.
Five to 14 with a +11.
Versus 3 to 12 with a
Plus
+14.
I personally think it's an acceptable trade-off, but
Okay, 3 to 12, and 9, 4. So that's 7 average damage with a +14 to hit. This is 9 average damage with a +11 to hit. So you're going to average about 2 more damage every attack. But your 2 hits going to be 3 points lower. The thing is, you're talking about a +11 and a +14, which are both good 2 hits.
Yes. And the +11 will go up when I get my next feat with her.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think Ordos is going to be a little bit better. Plus, I like the build.
Okay. Okay, so that's ranged for the record in case I want to acquire them for money. Energy cell and trigger.
Scope and beam splitter.
So I need one of each, basically.
Oh, and you need a full set for Zalbar's bowcaster too.
Although no one's using it right now, nor will they probably in the future. So there's that.
There's one direction you can go with it, but you don't have to.
Okay, that's...
Both of these should be fully upgraded.
Yes. And both of these are fully upgraded. Okay.
But no, that's one of the things that I do definitely is every time I go someplace, if there's upgrade parts in the store, I buy them.
Okay, now, who am I actually taking with me to do stuff?
Let's see.
You're not doing that great in melee, so you probably need another melee person with you. So Canderous, yeah.
Canderous and Karth have dialogue together. If you haven't gotten it yet.
Take the stupid frickin' weenie head.
I would love for there to be dialogue between Canderous and Mission, but I don't think there is.
I think there should be dialogue between Canderous and Zalbar.
I think there should be dialogue
Yeah,
between
that would be
Canderous
good.
and everybody.
Because Canderous.
Canderous. I also wish there was dialogue between Jolie and everybody.
Jolie's not in this game, is he? He's
Yes,
in
he
the other one.
is.
Yes, he is.
He's in this one.
Okay. Did I get confused again?
Yes.
I keep doing that. I was going to the store.
That's not the right area.
Not
That's
there.
not the
Left.
store. I just want to go to the store.
Turn right up ahead.
And for those of you at home wondering how I managed to even get to the grocery store in my own backyard, the answer is I really am this bad at direction.
Yep, every single time.
Yes, I know. Mucha shoppa paka, motherfucker.
So question, have we just like totally given up on not swearing?
I guess.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's mostly me. I'm sorry.
Huh.
Be good on mission during the Leviathan. But you can also get other stealth items that probably don't cost as much. That one's good, though. That one's every bit worth it.
That one's not.
I got it.
Got a couple of those. Those are handy.
You should get one of those sooner or later.
Yeah.
As a drop.
Well, it's not like I can buy them right now anyway,
Yeah.
so... Can't buy that either, but damn, it's good.
No, there's a lot of stuff that you can buy on Dantooine, but basically you have to, take time out from the game and grind for like a week or two.
Yeah, I know.
And there's not that much on Dantooine that you can grind that will pay you.
I know.
The thing is, you've got up until the Leviathan to access the store in Dantooine.
Spoilers.
gonna hang on to that.
You probably do not need 9 red crystals, though.
Probably don't need 3 plain Jane blaster pistols either.
No, probably not.
Not more than 1, I would think.
Because you should have a big load of heavy blasters now.
Well, now she doesn't.
Don't need that. Or that. Or that. Those might come in handy later. For reasons that I will not expound upon.
Why are there so many energy shields?
Okay, if I've got an advanced adrenaline amplifier, do I really need 2 regular ones?
I don't know. Probably
To
not.
equip all your players. Worth 12. Has any player ever used actual mines?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Or
I'm
are
sure
they just
somebody
there to sell?
has.
Okay.